Good morning, folks. Hope you're all having a nice, peaceful, calm Sunday. Today I'm doing just a little compilation video of some of our auditors and their most recent updates on what they're up to. Frankly, there's not much content around because these guys are dropping like flies. I get less and less videos every day downloaded to my deal, and I don't know what's happening to them, but they're disappearing. Anyway, let's see what I can find for you. I picked this one, hand-selected it from Travis Hines' channel. Unfortunately, his court date coming up in Louisiana, he's not going to be able to make it because October just doesn't work for him. He's got such a busy schedule. Let's check this out.
Is it okay for the city court in Natchitoches, Louisiana to leave me out of the conversation about the hearing over a motion for continuance and then make up their own dates without my input on how that'll affect me, then and expect me to be happy about it?
Oh, please, Travis, explain to us how a homeless guy that lives in his car, doesn't have a job, has nowhere to be, has a problem with the October court date. Explain that to us.
October doesn't work, and I would have been able to say that had I been able to participate in a hearing for my case, in my hearing.
I'm afraid that's the whole video, folks. That's all he gave us. No explanation. He just doesn't have time to go to court. Amazing. Poor Travis. He is getting so deep into Chat GPS, he believes he's actually talking to another human being, I think, because this tool that people use for artificial intelligence, he's taking it as gospel. It's ridiculous. I'm going to show you a little clip of him complaining about something else, reading straight out of Chat GPS.
All right, so far in my research about the 48-hour warrant, I have learned a little bit more, and I'm not so sure that they exceeded the warrant exactly in Natchitoches, Louisiana. It doesn't seem like Judge Ousley, he seemed to have broken it up, this 48-hour warrant, where I was arrested January 22nd, 2022 at 1 p.m. and he signed a 48-hour warrant demanding that I be taken into custody immediately upon this warrant when I was just sitting in jail.
I wonder if this is still the 2022 case. He just uploaded this, so I'm thinking that he was arrested way back in 2022. He's got new charges since then, I'm sure. That's why they went to the jail and arrested him again for a new charge. It's not that complicated. You got to stop listening to Chad GPS. It's a tool. It's not an attorney.
So he held a probable cause hearing, and I've been going back and forth with ChatGPT on that, and it sounds like I don't have to be present for probable cause. He can do it based on police reports and body camera and other evidence, testimony. He could make his 48-hour arrest warrant. And I believe I have...
Okay, yeah, you heard him. He's been going back and forth with Chat GPS or whatever the hell they call that program, like it's a real person. It's a computer program. Anyway, did he just pull that phone out of his shorts? That's nasty. He's still wearing the same shirt and the same pair of sweatpants that he wears in every single one of his videos. It's the only set of clothes that he has, obviously. Good Lord, he must smell badly. Anyway, let's move on to Katie Kidman and Nasty Nathaniel, what they've been up to lately. They're auditing at Denny's today, and it is such a boring video. I'm going to cut everything out but the highlights.
Well, hello, my lovely little peeps. Good evening. I'm over here with Nasty Nathaniel, my buddy, doing a First Amendment audit of the diner, Denny's, over here in Pismo Beach, California. So let's see if they honor and respect our First Amendment right to practice our freedoms, you know, over here.
The last I knew, Denny's, which has been around for decades, is not a government entity. There's no such thing as a First Amendment auditor in the first place. In the second place, there's no such thing as auditing a Denny's for government corruption. It just doesn't exist because they're not part of the government. I mean, this is as exciting as this whole video gets. Her following Nasty around. I bet they got a room at the Motel 6 where they go over there and they watch restaurant auditing videos and satisfy each other. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's carry on to the highlights.
Yeah, that's kind of cute with their little palm trees.
Folks, front door of a Denny's, and then see, they got these palm trees. Like, what do they want us to believe? We're in
Palm
Hawaii,
Springs or
on the
Hawaii
Central
or
Coast.
something.
This is such fascinating journalistic integrity here. It's such a good story. I just cannot take my eyes off from it. It's riveting. I'm at the edge of my seat.
I guess they're dining out. I think she's hiding from us. Their only customer. Right there. See? I think she's hiding behind the blinds, but I can see her still. I still see you, ma'am. Other than that, yeah. It's
This is what the whole video is. They have no confrontations, nothing. They just stand out there, wonder why they have palm trees on the entryway. Not that it could be aesthetically pleasing or it just makes the place look nice, but there's got to be some conspiracy behind that. And they just stare at people through the windows, zoom in and out, and make up things that they think they're saying about them. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's enough of this nonsense. It's crazy. Next clip is from 4 State Audits. 4 State Audits, that's what he calls his channel, the numeral 4 State Audits. Yes, he is such a pleasant person to deal with. He's out bothering people, and he is no different than any other auditor that ever picked up a camera. There's nothing original about this guy. When he gets into a confrontation, when he can't think of anything to say, he just repeats back whatever the person said to him. It's very childish. Check it out.
I don't appreciate you filming me without my permission.
I don't really care because I don't need your
better
permission.
care, because I have rights too. And
What-
I don't
what-
want you
what-
filming me because I'm not doing anything to you.
What rights do you have in public for privacy?
I have all kinds of rights.
Really? Well, you have none you have none for privacy in
So
public.
are you an attorney?
No?
Well, I am.
Well, then you must not be a very good one. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
I'm going to find out who you are, and I may be
I'm
pressing
going to
charges
find
against
out who you are, and I'm going to press
You
charges.
go right ahead,
You
buddy.
go right ahead, buddy.
But you don't stand there and film me.
I'll stand here and film you however long I want, as long as you're in
Any of your
public.
business.
Well, now you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you walked right up to
Yeah,
me.
you're a dumbass.
Yeah, you sound like one.
Yeah, I think he's got your number. You're just a dumbass. You can't even think of anything to say. My goodness. It must be pretty sad having your life to live. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, that's all he did on that video. Let's see if I can find one more for you before we wrap it up. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Constitution State, habitual felon, criminal, lifelong criminal, meth head, manufacturing, selling meth. Yeah, he's quite a character. He's out there holding the police accountable. Let's check out this encounter. He's whining about this cop that was one of the cops that arrested Long Island Audits somewhere, and yeah, he's gonna give this cop a what for, and the cop doesn't care at all.
Why didn't you guys steal that man's property? And you got no answer. You think it's funny that you put your gloves on and you were gonna assault that dude over nothing. You literally robbed that guy. Armed robbery.
He's talking about Long Island Audits, because that's what he named this video. This bully attacked Long Island Audits.
By a gang. How many were there? 4 or 5? No way. You don't think he knows?
I don't know.
You don't think he knows? That's weird. I'm only 10 feet from him. Oh no, he's recording. This guy commits crimes. He stole from a member of the public for no reason, and he had no lawful reason to do it. He commits crimes. He's a criminal. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how he steals from the public. Not just your property. We pay him to sit here and do nothing.
All you got to do is look at this cop's face to see the reaction he has to the Constitution State. The Constitution State does this in his own city. He goes everywhere. He's been trespassed from everywhere in the city. Now all he can do is stand on the sidewalk and scream at people from a distance. It's ridiculous. This guy's a career criminal. He's out there calling a cop a criminal. Good Lord. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. It's just a short one for a Sunday. A little Sunday morning entertainment. Y'all have a fantastic day now. I love y'all. Bye.